What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to another About Teams video. You already know what it is. NHL time. And in our NHL, boy, do we have an Eastern Conference series on our hands, or really both conference finals, but especially this Eastern Conference finals. Third straight overtime. New York was previously 2-0 to take a 2-1 lead after falling behind 1-0 in the series. But Florida this time prevails, and oh, man. You know, Nick, we both, I think, nailed it right on the head. This series, I kind of have no doubt is going 7, the way this series has just been unfolding. It's been great to watch. I mean, it's been great playoff hockey. But Florida, honestly, after falling behind, I believe it was like 1-0, they really kind of put their foot on the gas. It felt like, especially the second and third period, they were obviously peppering Igor with shots. And I think the better team deserved to win tonight. Obviously, Igor has had that ability to steal some games like he did in that Carolina series. But, last night, Florida, I think, just deserved it more. And you just saw their key players step up when it mattered most. Alexander Barkov, 2 assists. Sam Reinhart, who had a breakout year, I think 57 goals regular season-wise, gets the OT winner tonight. And then, Carter Verhaeghe, doing his thing, Kachuk getting an assist. That power play was able to capitalize, which is a huge thing because Boston, for whatever reason, we can credit to how much Florida owns Boston. But for whatever reason, Boston just makes Florida's power play look like nothing. But Florida's power play against New York has really broken through, and it broke through tonight for 2 goals. So huge credit to Florida. And, the series is a battle. And that's just what it's going to be. I'm excited. The Rangers, obviously, they got heavily outplayed, but almost stole another one. It's been exciting, though, to say the least. And I'm just looking forward to the next game already.
I mean, 3 straight OT games is just insane. I mean, it's you got to think it wears down on the players, but they're still showing night in, night out that they're coming in as hard as they can. If this series doesn't go 7, like you said, I mean,
I'd be disappointed.
I'd be stunned and I'd be disappointed because just how much fun it is to watch. And a little side note, Sam Reinhart, who's going to be a free agent, probably going to be the top 3 free agent coming up, is a guy.
Does Florida re-sign him?
What's that?
Does Florida re-sign him? Do they have the money?
I mean, I would be shocked if they didn't go after him, but hockey money's weird. Like there's not nearly as much money in hockey as there is in every other sport.
I would see those 8-for-8 contracts, 8 years,
exactly.
8 million.
Right. He'll probably get maybe 10 mil a year, which is a lot for hockey. But I hope he's a guy that the Bruins look at just as because you just said 57 goals, such a good goal scorer. But yeah.
I wish the Wild looked at him too, man.
Shesterkin almost stole them another game. That's just a credit to how good he is. Florida,
we've seen him do it before too.
Right. He pretty much did it last game.
The
Panthers had the Rangers on the ropes from the third period on, even into OT, and just he was making save after save, and then just you get a random tip in, and boom, you steal the game. And so that's just what a good goalie like Shesterkin's going to do for you. He's going to always keep you in those games. And Rangers fans are now feeling the pain of Bruins fans and what it feels like when their goalie doesn't get any help. So,
yeah. And this is really great. Obviously, whoever wins this will lose in the finals to the Stars, but that doesn't take away what they've done on their playoff run so far. Just want to, kind of give some love to these teams. But obviously, we know there's a team out west that's just straight up better than both.
Okay, buddy. Bandwagon.
Make them back to Miami. Hopefully, they can take care of the Oilers. We'll get into that in a little bit. But, I mean, just 2 really even teams. If I look at it, probably despite Bobrovsky's rise in the playoffs, Shesterkin, you get the goaltending advantage there. But Florida still, with their speed, have just been able to get more shots off. And, it's not like all these shots are just, blue line shots, just hoping it somehow trickles in. They're getting good quality chances. I remember in Game 3, it was they were shooting everywhere but behind the net to just get it in. They've been really peppering Durkin, but he's pulled strong. For New York, obviously, they didn't get much from like necessarily Panarin or their top guys, but Vladimir Tarasenko with a goal. And I know Panarin got an assist on that, but Tarasenko scored, Voracek, or however you pronounce that name, Voracek, and Adam Fox did his. Yeah, but for New York, I'm looking at, New York. I'm looking for someone like Zibanejad this series. I feel like I haven't heard his name this much. We saw the impact he made on the Carolina series. That might be a name to look at for this series. I'm going Russell Wade from New York wants to win because if they Shesterkin can't bail them out every game, and we saw that tonight. And eventually, these games wear you down. I'm heading back to New York though, 2-2. You still have home ice. You stole it back from Florida, so. Although I don't really think home ice is really a thing anymore because I feel like we're saying every team steals home ice and the other team wins it back. I just think a lot of teams are better on the road this playoffs. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So just should be interesting. I'm already waiting for Game 5. Two teams.
This may be series of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if even the Cup final will live up to this series unless it goes.
Oh well, no, because the Stars will sweep. But,
okay. All right,
no.
Mr. Bandwagon.
Okay.
Hey, can you cash out? If they win tonight, you cash them out?
If they, I can win it. I can cash out whenever. I could cash out now, but I don't make that much money. I want them to beat the Oilers like they should, and then,
if they make it, will you cash out?
Speaking of that, we'll just get right into it. Crucial Game 4 tonight in the Western Conference Finals. Edmonton obviously wants to tie the series up. Dallas wants to bring this home up 3-1, but it feels like Dallas, like Game 1s, just can't close it out in Game 5s. We'll see, though, like last series against Colorado. But, for Dallas, I have no reason to – I was originally thinking when it was 1-1 heading here, 2-2, but the way they won Game 3, I have no reason to believe that they won't win this one. We saw – I just have too many questions with Skinner in net right now. McDavid, we've seen him do his thing. Like you said last pod, maybe Draisaitl's due for a breakout game. But for me, Dallas's depth is just, I think, proving now to be too much, and their resiliency down 2 quick goals in Game 3, the way they fought back and kind of stole that one. Edmonton's a really good team, but so my gut's just telling me Dallas is going to pull it again, just like they've been doing all playoffs long. Crucial Game 4 wins on the road. So, you know what? Give me the Stars to win this one.
Okay. Tonight, I think, is going to come down, as it has all series, to how well Skinner plays. You just mentioned it, but he can't be giving up, 4 goals on 20 shots like the other night.
Yeah,
and
that's the problem.
He's going to get peppered, but he's got to give his team he's got to give his superstars a chance to actually keep them in the game, because you can't. They went up 2-0, and then all of a sudden, Dallas comes back with 3 quick ones, and it's like, what the hell? We got you a lead after we got you a 2-goal lead after 1, and then you're just blowing it right away. And maybe that's also the defense. The defense probably needs to work on that a little bit. But yeah, I still think this might be Draisaitl's big game, maybe 2 goals and an assist, and
whoa, okay.
Oilers come out on top 4-2. That's okay. I'll give that prediction.
Yeah, I'll put that in the write that down. We'll
2 goals and a helper.
We'll have to clip this for tomorrow if he puts up no points.
If he puts up no points, then yeah, we can put it in.
Gotta clip this. Should be an exciting one though. Oilers, I think I know they beat the Canucks and I forget who they played in the first round. The Kings. Kings aren't really a real playoff team though. But I underestimate the Oilers. They're still a really good team despite how bad their goaltending is, or just the question mark. Skinner played better for a good stretch after getting benched, but we'll see what happens. Game 4, it's pivotal. But Dallas hasn't done me wrong so far in predicting them to at least win these games that matter most. So why not tonight? Because I even predicted I thought Colorado would tie it up at 2, but they got it done. So it should be interesting. But yeah, very excited. Obviously, Dallas, my team for the playoffs. Can't wait though for tonight's game.
Right. Yep. 2-1 series. Probably most pivotal game in any series is a 2-1 game. Either go down 3-1 or tie it 2-2. So, like you said,
Unless
probably
you're LeBron versus Curry.
unless that.
But yeah, should be very interesting. We're both excited, obviously. Playoff hockey, playoff basketball, one game a night, standalone. So these really are the best teams remaining. Yeah. So with that being said, thank you guys for listening to our NHL recap and preview of the May 29th game tonight. Game 4, Dallas Stars versus Edmonton Oilers. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.